Hello and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we have another match of the A Link to the Past Crosskeys tournament. We are still in Swiss round 2. The matchup is WaltherIV versus willwc, and the commentators for this will be Magnethands and TJ Malmström. Say hello.
Hello. I promise I won't be coughing that much, but yeah, I'm TJ Malmström, and I'm joined by Magnethands today. How you doing, Magnet?
I am doing well. Today is my birthday. I am excited to see this Crosskeys race between WaltherIV and willwc, two great runners.
Which one's which? I can't tell.
I don't know. It looks like they have some mixed match thing going on here.
They're going back and forth between. Clearly, these two are friendly with each other because only friends would do something this dumb. But
indeed. How you feeling today, though, TJ? Minus your sneezing.
I'm feeling pretty good. I've been looking forward to this one for a bit. This is a 1-0 matchup for round 2 of this Crosskeys tournament, and looks like we're underway already.
Okay. Green Rupee. Oh, two divergence early. Oh. Bo at Link's house. Green Rupee at Sank.
Magnet, I think you're not watching over our page. You were way ahead.
Oh, excuse me. Let's get that going. Hold on a second.
Refresh that page, then it should work.
Yeah, we do have a bow in Link's house. That is super, super early. Man is not wrong about that. That is kind of interesting. A chicken hut. Casa de Pollo sitting right outside the sanctuary, sitting in Lumberjack today. Alright, there's going to be a lot of farming for bombs here, so that looks like nothing over at the Uncle drop down. Got a little fairy action going on. Probably won't be seeing that again. Well, we found bombs, but we can't keep it. Here, hold this for me. Alright, so that's a fairy, so the guard's going to be dropping an 8-drop if Walter gets lucky there. Walter finding the sick kid without a bottle, never fun. Yes, there is a lucky coin over in Sanctuary.
Okay.
Magic Bat is sitting over at the forest drop down there. We don't have to worry about that until we get powder. Not pretty likely you'll see a fake mushroom in this. It doesn't come up that often in Crosskeys. Really stingy bush crabs today, by the way.
Yeah, those bush crabs are very, very stingy today. Normally would like them to see with the red rupee, but not so much.
The real Ice Rock Cave. We got Venus in the forest. I missed that, but unfortunately no cash to buy any bombs with. Fat 20 stood over there in the real Ice Cave. Real Ice Rock Cave. I'd like to see that made into a connector. Can we do that? Can we make that a connector?
Why would you want that to be a connector?
It's kind of useless. I'd like to see more relevance in this game, you know? Like, there's a lot of useless entries. Here we go. There you go. Nice and early graveyard ledge. Check it out.
You'd love to see it.
We got bombs for days. Got a fairy in the house. Where's that sick kid? We go back there, right?
Man, hopefully he's not chilling. I don't know where was Sick Kid? Did you see Sick Kid already?
Yeah, Sick Kid was early. I forget where. There was so much divergence going back and forth. I was having trouble keeping track of which entrances were which. But I know Walter saw him already.
Well, we need to make sure we cure that code, and hopefully something fast will come out of it.
Well, fairy in a bottle might help. Who knows what the fairy's capable of? Bringing life back to the dead.
Meyer shed on willwc side. Let's see what it has.
Two treasure chests.
Small key to Skull Woods and the vampire skewers.
Bundle of rice. A nice early key to Skull Woods. Lets you feel a little bit comfortable when you have to do it. I never like going into Skull Woods without a key. It's kind of annoying. But there's a hook shot.
Whoa.
That's a thing. That's a thing.
My favorite item. I love that weapon.
Isn't that the best? It's the best.
It is the best.
Yeah, we're going to pick that up before we hula hand, that's for sure. And the well.
Well. Walt picking up his hook shot.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm never lucky enough to get Cackwell and Cackwell. Usually when this is here, it never means anything, or frankly, it never really there's a book. Okay, shut me up.
Uh-oh. And the big key to desert.
So desert's a pendant today, right?
Well, we gonna have to see. We are going to have to see. We know how that desert loves to do early. It's normally a pendant, but we could be proven wrong today.
That's our first dungeon in Castle Tower. Not going to do anything with that. Walter getting this Pac-Man on, getting some good money there. May go back to Venus to buy bombs, although he doesn't know about Graveyard Ledge yet, so...
Bless you.
Okay, so my mute button on my microphone is not working. So that confirms that.
Also, we got Venus Cave and Walter getting that upgrade for both the bombs and the arrows. I don't blame him there.
And the arrows too. I don't know about that when you haven't seen the bottle vendor yet. That may be a habit, and he may be kicking himself for that one in a second.
Yeah, especially with sometimes in Crosskeys, the rupees being a bit stingy.
Like right now, when the bush crabs are dropping $1.
Yeah.
I gave him $1.
It's my money, and I want it now. No, we don't want that dollar.
There's a glove. I love to see the glove early in Crosskeys. I never like a late glove. It's so uncomfortable. Like late glove, late mirror, like whenever you have to like retread over areas you've already been because you didn't have a glove or a mirror before, it just feels bad.
Yeah, those are the scary items to not have. So to see that early glove is great.
Speaking of scary, going into Turtle Rock West gives me a heart attack every time.
Oh, Bonk Rocks on Walter's side. Nothing but a compass. And then on the right side, you have Super Bunny. Oh, they are the mitts. The Tig-O-Middies.
Are you serious? We have mitts already?
What? TJ, what do I always tell you? I do not like getting gloves and mitts back to back. That leads for some scary shenanigans.
We haven't seen a flute yet, so then we can worry. When we see a flute, then maybe we can worry. But think about this. Okay. I guess early mitts and Crosskeys isn't really all that bad, especially with that, when you find a Moon Pearl, then you can start to worry, because then you have Dark World access. That sword just, like, thundered down onto the screen. That was hilarious.
Oh, man.
Raining swords over.
With the vanilla sword.
And the shield.
Go figure.
I need to put this thing in this chest before I die. But I don't have room for the sword.
Okay, small key to Turtle Rock and a compass to Eastern Palace.
Turtle Rock key is another comfort thing. Walter doing South Shore pretty early. Doesn't have that glove yet, so he's gonna regret this in a minute when he finds his glove.
Yeah. That one check gonna be orphaned once he finds that glove.
Of course, he may not lift it. Oh, he's not. He's not going there. He's fake flippering. That's fine.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
You only have half a heart anyway. If you take damage in this water, you're going to die anyhow. So, go for it, right?
Wild Boy plays are commencing.
Hey, look, it's my friend Johnny Two Bombs, Hype Cave. What's he got?
He has a key to the pod.
Everybody has pod keys. That's not special.
Map to the rock. Uh-oh, that's pretty important.
There we go.
Desert small.
And we do have that desert big as well. So desert is, well, not fully clearable. We need the boots for that.
Boots and a light source, lamp or fire rod.
Yeah. We haven't found a single desert palace yet. Yeah, all right.
Enough in that race game.
Yeah, looks like willwc's foray into Kakariko has concluded. Right, so we
what
found
I
a couple
like to
of...
call. Oh, I'm sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
that's all right. So like we found a couple of dungeons in Kakariko, but that was about it. I think this is... No, this was Casa de Pollo.
Is this the Final Fantasy VIII MSU?
It sounds like Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy VIII.
Oh, this is amazing.
This song is very polarizing amongst people. All right, there's a Hyrule Castle West entrance. I did not see where Walter went in for that.
Yeah, I missed that as well. Let's see if he's going. Yep, he's going to. Whoa, he's changing his mind on Dark Cross.
Maybe he just took the long way. And we got all right, we got an entry. We got access to Misery Mire, so we won't need Mist for that.
What is this?
Well, we won't need
Sprite.
I'm not familiar with the source material for Walter's Sprite, but yeah. What's his name? Uncle something. He's told me what it was before. All I know is that the main sprite looks like a leprechaun. That's really all I know. Like,
Oh, I see. It says Gravity Fall Sprites for
okay.
Walter.
We had a big key sitting in the K45 over there, over in the dark mire there. We'll get in this hook shot. I don't know what that big key is for, but there it is.
That's a scary key.
I mean, it's nice to know where the big keys are, even if you can't have access to them.
This is a true statement.
Yeah. I mean, Moon Pearl does open up a lot. All we need is the Moon Pearl for that.
Yeah.
Grunkle Stan, that's it. Thank you.
Will doing a hula hand and race game is Walter right now. He's going to be disappointed to find what's there.
Missed the rupee. He missed one. Missed one. No. I can't. I can't stand it. It hurts. It hurts. Oh my gosh, it hurt. That hurt to watch. I need that rupee.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did that really hurt, TJ?
I don't know. I'm bothered by it. I don't know.
I don't blame you, especially with how stingy the seed is. So
I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna say 5.
5? Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
That's where the sticky was. Hyrule Castle proper. All right, that's his co-payment right there.
His insurance.
Oh, a nice stun prize. A little bit too late, but you know,
Right.
you can't control that. God forbid we ever get a good stun prize. By the way.
Okay, North Fairy Cave. That's a useless drop down. So save and quit.
We won't be seeing that again.
Never ever.
So I think we've seen all the drop downs, and we haven't found.
Walter taking a death to the blue guard.
Ow, that's harsh. He didn't get all the way down yet. He's probably commit to it, man. Commit to it. Eat the time loss. All right.
Yeah.
Commit. Like, own up to it. Fine. Well, hopefully that won't bite him in the rear end soon. Why are you trying to hookshot Johnny Two Bombs? What do you ever do to you?
He doesn't like your guy.
Johnny Two Bombs has never been anything other than generous. Look, he gives you 5 things, and all it takes is 2 bombs. Tops. Sometimes even 1 in Crosskeys. Sometimes. Only ever been good.
You know, Johnny Two Bombs has been pretty alright for me lately. I can't even front on you on that.
Yeah, he's been alright. He's fallen on hard times, but the speakeasy business is not all what it's cracked up to be.
Listen, man, when everybody's snapping their fingers trying to do poems, it ain't easy.
We gotta look at this with the glove.
Okay.
3 new entrances for us to explore.
There's Hookshot Cave. The back of Hookshot Cave.
I'd be surprised if Will went down there right now. He's got 2 other entrances to look at here.
Indeed.
There's the bomb shop, and we have Hera and Ice Palace as the red crystals today.
Okay, 5, 6. Miss Cleo, we don't need you today. Thank you.
Oh, we fire free then.
She's not going to tell us anything today.
Yeah, Miss Cleo is no longer with us.
Yeah, rest in peace.
And no longer with us in this seed either, because I don't expect we'll go back there. Hookshot Cave is very convenient right now with this hookshot, although I never find anything in here with an early hookshot. I expect this should just be some cash. Okay, so it's a heart piece. And okay, all right.
Uh-oh, whose key is that? Whose key is that? That's Tam's key, all right?
Cursed. It's cursed. It's a cursed key. A key is cursed.
Walter's picking up his first set of gloves.
That key is cursed.
Ever since Tam beat me in Swiss round 1, I have affectionately called that key Tam's key from now on.
And the Hookshot Cave is taking us up the mountain here, so really nice find for Will. Getting the old man cave right here. Usually when you find a dark room up here, it's the old man. Rare occasions I have died because I have fallen in a dark room up here on the mountain thinking, hey, this can't possibly be anything else. And then, oops.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate when that happens.
Not today. This is a slow-moving man, but you know what? You know what? He used to play basketball in his youth. Look at these hops. Watch these hops. Look at this. He's got them eye muscles, yo.
Okay, get that heart.
Buy the heart.
Buy the heart.
Buy another one. Go back in and buy another.
I would get another one.
Yeah.
I do not trust these cabbages, nor the dead rocks.
Look at that. Look at that. You took one piece of damage. Okay, Thieves' Town is fine. Thieves' Town is fine. This is good. This is good.
He's safe for a bit.
Yeah. Not only is this 4 checks, it's a health reset. And he has Blue Mail now. Great.
Okay, Walter finding Bumper Cave, the top of it. He elects not to go through it.
You have that hook shot. There's a Moon Pearl. Oh my god. Now we're in trouble.
We are in some serious trouble, but guess what? Oh no, the Zazak was hiding under the fake bridge, but he has a ferry.
Unfortunately, you have to burn that ferry so early, but like, do you really want to walk out of Thieves' Town anyway?
No, sir. Never, ever, ever.
Like, that's not... It's lose-lose here. Either walk out of Thieves' Town, or you lose your ferry. Take your pick. Pick your poison. What do you do?
Yeah. Oh, that's an important key.
Sure is.
Walter picking up his bottle out of Graveyard Ledge.
Honestly, I think that accidental death was probably the best thing that could have happened to Will. You didn't have to sacrifice that fairy unnecessarily.
Well, yeah, you know, it takes about a few seconds, but even so, you might be right about that.
This is some new checks here from Will. Walter is retreading places that Will has already been. That was Hookshot Cave he just passed. That's where his egress was. Oh my god, these rocks can go away forever, please.
No.
Oh
yes. Okay. He made it.
He's safe. He's safe now.
He made it. Okay. Looking scary here.
This is why I buy that third heart.
You are not telling any fibs there. Walter picking up his book, getting his Desert Palace big, and a 20 spot. Yeah, there's none here. Hate to inform you, that lady is cheap on the hearts. She has no love. Oh, I thought we were getting a pet check. Got excited.
All right, so we got a connector from the mountain to the top of the castle here. I expect Will to go back through that unless this takes him somewhere else. All right, look at this.
The Hint Cave coming in clutch. And Walter getting his money for the bottle vendor.
I don't think anyone has ever been glad to see that cave until right now.
Uh-oh, we get our first look at Castle Tower for the first chest.
Yeah, we got weapons coming in here now. We didn't before when Will found it, so we're gonna get a look at what we got in here. And we have just a compass. All right, nothing special. And here's a Gina's cave, which I can't stand. I hate this. I hate this place. I really don't like it.
This old geezer, TJ. What are we gonna do about him?
Look how far away he's standing from that wall. He's like, I don't trust that wall. Like the contractors were in here earlier, and they put it up, and like, it doesn't look stable.
I don't trust it.
Pay me for the door repair charge.
Oh man, everything about that man is sketch.
It looks like a cave. Come on.
I don't follow old men into caves. I don't trust what you have in there. I'm not going in there.
Definitely not. All right, Will is going over to the other side of the mountain with his trusty handy-dandy hookshot. Literally the best item in this game. Cane of Samaria can be made a case for, but you won't convince me.
Well, you know, that's like one of my top 5. It's not my favorite, but...
Oh, whenever somebody asks, can Cane of Samaria do this for me? All you have to do is say, not yet. Someone will find a way.
The magical cane. All right, so we have the spec rock connector from the bottom. What key is that? That is a pod key.
All right, so I figured Will might be willing to try a bomb jump across to see that connector and then hook shot back. But
Oh, you can hook shot back. Oh,
yeah, you can hook shot onto the hint tile.
Wow. Okay, I'm definitely using that in my next reference race.
And Walter finding Paradox Cave, so nice find here. Oh, Titansmith opens this up. I forgot. Okay.
Yeah.
Way to dash my excitement.
Another Turtle Rock Small and the big key to GT. Uh-oh.
Here's Skull Woods, but no fire.
Unless there's fire hiding in here.
When does that ever happen?
I mean, it's rare, but that 1 out of 216 effect, you never know. Yep, not today.
And making even a harder death warp. Yet another pod key and Bombos.
Bomb, Bizzle, Ether, and a Boomerang.
Blue medallions. Is that blue boomerang? Is that the number 1
Yes,
stunner?
sir. The
Number
number
one
one stunner. What? Nice bomb jump across.
Not checking the other connectors just yet. Can't say I blame him for that.
Yeah.
Looks like this mountain is nearly cleared for Will.
The connector I hate. The
What was
fairy
that?
connector.
Oh, is that one? Was that going up or coming down?
That was going up. And we have the misery of the Myers.
Give me hook shot.
We'll get a peek at that big chest.
That's right, we do have the big key for that, but nothing else. No access to the firelock side, but I don't suppose you can really say no to this right now either.
Yeah, it's a little difficult to say no right now, especially considering where it's at.
This is the kind of time where I just like click my tongue and be like, I wish I had found this later.
Yeah. Walter going to see what Desert Palace main entrance is going to be.
Probably a fairy. It's always a fairy.
Hookshot Fairy Cave.
It's a fairy with extra steps.
We have an Ice Palace key on Will's side. 1 out of 2.
I'm never safe until I find that Ice Palace big key, by the way. I know I can always do Ice Palace without that big key, but that big chest makes me nervous every time.
Listen, man, how many times have you found something in that big chest being go mode? Ugh, it's the worst. So
Yeah,
I can't blame you.
If I had $1 for every time it's happened, I've had $2, but it sucks that it happened twice.
Yuck.
We saw a big key on Highly Island.
Good to take note of that.
And Walter's he's fake flipping over here from Link's house. Gonna see what Will got. He's gonna get his access up Death Mountain.
Uh-oh, watch out for them crabs. Okay, he's made it in.
Getting the data. Yep, getting that data. That data is important. You gotta know what you gotta do. Oh look, that big key was super good right now, wasn't it?
Boo punch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, swamp small.
Swamp Thing. Every time I see the Swamp Thing, I'm like, oh, hey, all right. Finally, it pays off. There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. The go fast thingies, aka the biznoots.
I hate when that bomb bounces like that.
Yeah, that's so
annoying.
Unfortunate.
All right. Curse these mitts, by the way.
Right?
Now we can't check the connector. He has to commit to this. All right. There's worse places for the magic shop.
Indeed.
Not many, but there's worse places for it. I guess it depends on where that save and quit location is for the mountain. I guess we may be finding out right now. And yes,
Indeed.
all right. Out the front. Where are we going? What we got? This is my. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
this is perfect.
That's perfect. That is great. That is good. That circumvents the need for a hammer for a generic Dark World. Even though we already have generic Dark World access through the glove, this gets us to that area a lot faster.
Walter, he may be well on his way to getting the boots. Unless he's doing the old man Dark Cave, so...
Yeah. Pretty sure fire was not available before that. I think Walter went everywhere else that Will did not go, so that Meyer dip is, seemed like it was optimal.
Yeah. Blind's Hut? Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh is right. Like, what fresh hell awaits me in this place? Look, that's our 4th pod key.
Wow.
Is that number 5? No, but
that's
a
the
good
Thieves' Town.
Nice. These one-off keys are really comfortable, especially Thieves' Town.
Which one do you think you feel the most comfortable having?
Of small keys?
Yeah.
Definitely Thieves' Town. Definitely Thieves' Town. Like, Swamp Palace is nice, but you can't get in without it. Like, you can finish Thieves' Town without that small key.
Right.
We're leaving that behind, but yeah. Sometimes I don't even want to find this Swamp Small Key. I'm like, please, do not make me go into this dungeon.
Yeah, sometimes it's a trap. Walter getting his Moon Pearl.
That stun price is finally paying off.
Oh, another big key.
These big keys are raining. They're just dropping.
Oh, and the Thieves' Town big.
Okay, so now we need a hammer in order to feel real comfortable. But we know where Thieves' Town is, so that's completable.
Let's hope, TJ, that hammer is not hiding in the back of Thieves' Town.
Like I'm blind?
Not even blind,
or even
but
in Thieves' Town.
yeah.
Well, that really depends on what our runners decide to do with Thieves' Town there, with that information. That is, we did find Thieves' Town pretty early. We got a Moon Pearl out of that. It's like the same thing that's happened to Walter that happened to Will WC over in Thieves' Town. So,
it's his fairy.
Yeah, he tried the Death Warp though. So, more data. There's some data about Dark. I would check that right now with all these small keys I got. I need to see. I need to know what pod is. If pod's a crystal versus a pendant, then that kind of changes how I feel about whether or not I really want to explore that dungeon.
Oh, Tower of Hera. And to your point, that's a often good debate that I feel is like, do you check your maps early or do you check them late? I like to check them early, just like you, because I like to think, okay, how am I going to use these keys, especially for pod?
Yeah. It's really contextual, just based off of the information I have already. Like, for instance, I have all these pod keys, right? I want to know if pod's a pendant or if it's a crystal. If it's a crystal, then I might put it off, thinking that those keys are for putting the boss in logic. And if it's a pendant, then I'm going to be more willing to spend those keys looking for items.
Yeah, you know, pendants normally have a one of those things of making a stack pod, but sometimes pod loves to be stacked in Crosskeys with a crystal.
Sometimes. I mean, there's 14 things that can be in there. And
Oh no, Will taking the fall.
Yeah, that happens. It always happens on Restream too.
Really?
There we go. Okay. He's like, see, I can do this.
I think I can. I know I can. All right, Troll Dorm, don't be trolly today.
This is like every time. He's like the anti-blind. You know how blind works on a script?
Right. Right.
It's like this is trying to
curse. I feel.
Yeah. It's like improv versus, you know, method acting.
You know, I don't get Troll Dorm, because doesn't he only move in 4 directions, but then he's like, oh, I know where you're going. I know where you've been at. I know what you did last summer. You did not know what I did last summer, man. Get off of me, man. Leave me alone. Well done. We don't like Troll Dorms in this community.
That's right. Sarah Michelle Gellar needs work.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh, that is hilarious. Unfortunately, we have no fire to go back in, but that, you're leaving the big chest behind in here anyway, so that makes it a little more appealing to revisit in the future.
Right. I agree with that.
Shout us to 90s horror movies. like Leprechaun. You ever see Leprechaun?
Listen, man, I've seen Leprechaun. I've seen Leprechaun in the Hood.
No. Here's the thing. He went to space, right? And then he came back. And then he went to the Hood. And then he went back to the Hood.
Oh, Dub C getting those flips in Dig Game. But yeah, he went to space. That was really hilarious. Like,
what's funny about that is he went to space and then he went to the Hood. But you know, we in the Hood now. We taking this homie home. We don't have a mirror, but we picking him up. We're gonna take him on a walk. It's Friday. He's got his day off.
Did he get fired on his day off? Is that small?
Why do you think he's hopping up and down? Like he's hopping mad because he got fired.
See, TJ,
Yep.
why did Jeremiah get fired on his day off?
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
I don't know, man. I don't know how he got fired. But this bullfrog, I don't like him. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not too fond of Jeremiah. I'm not fond of him.
There's the other side of Super Bunny. We will never be taking that. That is one way. Skullwoods is done for Walter. He's out of there. That's another useless cave. Village of Outcasts. And Will is probably having a very serendipitous route here, just stumbling into everything.
Yeah. Following that logic, he's gonna see which one this is.
It's a good thing he has
knows.
It's a good thing he has a frog.
Where is that frog? That frog has disappeared.
Eaten in the dark. Go. Oh, it's you know what? Yeah, that is. I think that is the old man cave. Otherwise, how can the frog get eaten? Yeah.
Yeah. The old man likes his delicacies. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Is the old man? Well, never mind.
Yeah, because like another NPC spawns or something, so one has to despawn. You ever notice how you take the frog or like the chest into and you save and quit, and you go to Sanctuary, like there's an NPC missing in there.
Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, I wasn't too sure about that. Right. Okay.
Yeah, he croaked. That's good. Oh, Walter did not get the boots out of Misery Mire. He did not go.
Oh no, he decided to skip the mirror.
Might be waiting for the fire over there. I don't think he went up that side of the mountain. Oh look, here it is. Oh, we can't do very much in here yet.
I can't say I blame him, but I don't know, man. Following that hook shot just seems to be the thing to do. Big key to Turtle Rock.
These big keys are just dropping. They're just dropping. They are
You
falling
know?
from the sky. All right, let's see what these boots are getting us here.
I'd rather them drop than to not drop.
You better believe it. All right, I take that. Yeah,
I take that too. We are heart-starved.
It's true. We don't have many, but we do have mostly everything else. Somehow that seems like an appropriate place for GT. That is a big mountain. It seems like geographically appropriate. Somehow.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree with that.
I believe there's that big of a complex inside of a mountain. Sure. If she's Stargate.
Right. Ah! Nice kill on that murder bird, because those murder birds don't like to mess around.
Yeah, murder you if you don't murder them.
They will murder you. King's Tomb with the dub spot.
I think we found every red 20 in the game, but every time I think we do, it's like 3 more that pop up. Did you know that every time somebody says, I think I found every red 20, like 3 spawn in the game? Did you know that happens?
Oh my goodness.
Did you know that?
I did not know that. I'll be honest with you, I did not.
It's a little known Cliff Clavin fact right there.
Oh wow.
Get that John Ratzenberger knowledge.
Word.
Are we going to Skullwoods now?
My favorite dungeon. It's time to dip that sucker.
You like this place?
I do.
Why?
Well, it's for reasons I can't say on stream, 1. And then 2, also, this dungeon, when I like to do a Wild Boy play, you know, the one where...
Which number is that one?
I want to say that's Wild Boy play number 1, actually. That's the OG one, where I like to come there when I'm a bunny and then death warp to find like a possible hammer in here, boots. I might have found every single item in here.
That's why you like this dungeon, huh?
Man, look, it pays out. But there's times where it doesn't pay out. I've been skipping it lately, to be honest.
It is a Wild Boy play. And that is some wild rice right there.
All the arrows, indeed. What kind of rice is it? Is it
Wild
Uncle
rice.
Ben's?
That's
Or
wild
just
rice.
wild rice?
Just wild rice. Just wild rice. You know, like
Just
Goya
wild
rice.
rice?
You know, Goya. It's Goya.
Okay, I can respect that. I can respect that. Oh, he's taking the
boy.
drop down. This man is a wild man.
That is a wild. That is a Wild Boy play. Taking the drop down in Skullwoods.
He's
But
a wild man. I have to respect Dub C for this. Oh man.
I guess this could be considered maybe a terminus here.
Yeah.
Trying to really, I don't know why you really don't have to save your keys with you have 3. You have enough for
You have enough for everyone. Yeah.
let him do what he does.
I ain't mad at it. I just never saw it there. That might be something I have to consider. Look, I'm learning as we're commentating.
Well, he did pick up those flippers. So if he can get out of here, he can yeah, all right, he said he's quitting. Yeah, he could have gone over to the right side of the Dark World there, check catfish and all that, but
Right.
otherwise it's kind of locked out. Maybe feeling like going. No, he's not going to the mountain cave, so he's not exploring that area.
We have another troll dorm death on the left. I am so sorry, TJ. I had to report this just in because we don't like troll dorms in this community.
I'm doing my part.
That's right.
So we haven't found any fire yet. We haven't really found any excuse to go back to Misery Mire for Walter. The longer he stays out of there, the longer he goes without these boots. And the longer he goes without these boots, the worse off he's going to be.
Yeah, that's just so much time that Will is saving with those boots as opposed to Walter not having them.
There's Swamp Palace with fewer steps.
Seeing in chat, Chocolate Swamp. I'm gonna have to steal that one.
All right, here we go. Will is finding his Paradox Cave, and Walter did not check these connectors yet. I might assume that Will might be inclined to try for it. Now, he's finding the key to GT, but he can't do much with it. Not without a fire source yet. Can't get up to power. But once we do, we have everything we need to get through there. And Ganon is at his vanilla location, if my count is correct. So we're going to need to do that. That's a guaranteed necessary climb.
Okay, Dark Palace. He's getting his key, his bombos, his ether, and the #1 stunner.
Are we going up or we're going up first? Because you don't check the bottom first. Because that locks you out without the mirror.
Yeah.
Finally, we're going to see where this goes. Every new connector is a new opportunity.
That is correct.
But with each new opportunity...
Ooh. That's a snarky place.
And that's the bottom of Bumper Caves. Now we have 2 ways up there. Probably, since the Bumper Cave is so accessible in Kakariko, we may never need to go back here for that exit ever again.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay, so I don't think Walter found the other side of the Super Bunny, so he's taking the frog up with him.
Oh, he missed the hookshot clip.
Drives me nuts.
Yeah.
Not like you're locked out.
Indeed. Oh, you know, I didn't know you could just walk back downstairs. I would always just go through the hole. I did not know that. You could just go downstairs.
It's like my penance for not doing the hookshot cave right. Not doing the hookshot clip right. It's my penance.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, that's right. This is where mitts were, so we know. So he's just taking this connector.
Okay. Oh, wow. That is smart. That
he really wanted to get the Smith turned in and see. Yeah, okay.
You know what? That really good heads-up play by Walter 4 there.
I'm really hoping this works out for Walt because he kind of needs a little boon here after missing those boots.
Fire source? Oh, man.
That's a shame, but maybe the purple chest has something.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer items. We don't need that.
How many Sarah Michelle Gellar references are you going to make tonight?
Hey, listen, man. Vampire skewers, you know. I can't help myself.
Walter's going to find the other end of that on the Dark Death Mountain here on the Turtle Rock Ledge. You're going to go through it and find the Paradox Cave connector. A very interesting place to be for Walt right now, having seen the other end of this.
Yeah.
Finding it from the other side. This is my favorite part right here, by the way. Doing these 3 checks. I love doing these 3 doors.
You love Dark Maul?
I like it. Yeah.
I do not.
All right. Yo,
well, we got another big key, and it's the big key to Hera, so the dots are aligning.
Keys, though. How many are we missing? We're missing...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We got bombos. We got bombos. You had to think about it.
I mean, look how far away he is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a conundrum. What do you do?
Well, you
I think I do the same thing. Yeah.
You can do one, but not the other. You're here. He's no.
Ay, caramba. You know, I'm not mad that he left. I'm not going to even front. Not mad.
Yeah, but getting back here is going to be a pain in the neck, and maybe that's what he's thinking. He'll want to get back here once he's ready and fully committed.
Yeah, and he can check, you know, Catfish to see if Catfish is hiding something, you know, Hammer or even a Samaria or something like that. Those gloves are still in logic, and we could see something progressive here, possibly.
So I don't think Will went down into Hyrule Castle here when he found it. So Walter is. Oh, Walter died in here earlier. That's right.
Mm-hmm. So he's gonna connect that dot.
Finish your plate.
Yeah, man.
You gotta finish your plate. Oh, you
Gotta finish your plate.
Yeah.
As a false player, you definitely know about that.
Finish. Jeez. I keep hearing Alpha Blade in my nightmares.
Just a load of extermination tools with catfish.
If nothing is in here, this has got to feel bad for Walt.
Ah, that's what he was doing. He was setting up the early death warp.
All right, so he's gonna scum this key.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought he was doing the first time, but I wasn't too sure. Okay, he's going to the back. Or is he to the bike?
To the bike.
That's how Floridians say back, but I love to say it myself. To the bike.
All right, we're finally seeing some new ground here. Oh, we've been seeing new ground the whole time. I shouldn't say that. But
yeah. Vanilla King's tomb on Will's side. Oh, we got the other old man. The one that has the good stuff.
Does he have the good stuff?
Ooh, that's scary.
That's the good stuff.
I mean, oh, we have a map to desert.
Now I
and green at swamp. Okay.
Well, there we go.
Well, how do you feel about this mushroom, man? Turn in and go see what it is?
Yes. I mean, don't go see what it is, but I turn it in now for sure. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's like if you're keeping it for the Red King.
Yeah, that could definitely be a thing.
So Hasrullah was at King's Tomb. This is a good route for Will. He's
going to Zora. Oh, yeah. Man.
Getting good data, getting some decent items here. Turned in a mushroom.
Oh yeah, we got some nice info going on in chat. We have found the lovely witch that is called Syrup and her apprentice.
Yeah. The magic. Where's the magic shop? Dark Death Mountain, right? Yeah.
Dark Death Mountain. Yes.
On the bottom.
Uh-oh, so we getting some new information from the bike of escape.
Here we go. Is it worth it? No.
Uh-oh. A key to where?
Maybe. All right. I really want to know what pod is. I really want to know what pod is.
Yeah, we got to know because that key might pose some problems, but having 4 keys already, you know, Will does, but, you know, Walter doesn't. So he might be more willing to keep that, you know?
Looks like he's going to commit to it.
Yeah.
There are, to my knowledge, 5 keys that have been accounted for pod. Will has 4, Walter has 3. And Will has not gone to the back of escape, so that would be 5. This big key is getting collected.
Let me see. What is that?
Ice. All right.
Okay, that's important.
We haven't seen the other side of the mountain cave, so I don't know where that goes. No fire yet, by the way.
Where are... Do you think that the rule of fire is happening?
Bombos with Ice Palace?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Smelling like it, isn't it?
Well, we got flippers, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are the flippers? The flippers gave us access to that Ice Palace. I haven't really done very much else. Clearly, there was nothing in the Zora area. We haven't found the dam, so we can't do that Swamp Palace yet. Did we find? Yeah, we found Swamp Palace. It was in the other dimension. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'm thinking go in there with that Bombos. Something's gonna be in there. Maybe a lamp, and then have to go back to Meyer.
Or even a climb.
That's true. Yeah, we find fire. We can do We can do Ganon's Tower. And that might be a good thing to do at this time. Like, if you get a fire rod.
Oh yeah, I might rush GT.
You got to do it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that ice palace big that Walter is hoping can give him an edge once he finds it and possibly decides on it.
He's doing the rest of these Sphere 1 entrances here, which are often overlooked. Here's the other side of that Spectacle Rock, which is it's a bit of a long-winded way to get up the mountain if you can hookshot across, but maybe he's gonna see where this goes. Because we didn't, did we find the back of this?
No, I don't think we saw Cave Peak.
No. Nah.
Well then.
Nope. Hard.
I mean, it was part of the glove. But it means nothing. And Walter taking that connector.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the back of this is.
Yeah, this is new information, isn't it? Because we haven't seen this yet.
Will has decided to eschew that, probably having found that connector already.
Octorok, be nice.
They named him Octorok. They can be nice.
Oh, it's there.
It's there.
Uh-oh. Well, we was talking about it.
Yeah.
As part of premonition, will Walter do Ice Palace?
He might go there next, because we know Catfish has nothing. He does not have good amounts of health. I'm dying to see whether Will is going to scum this key or not. It looks like he's setting up for it.
Yeah.
He's not doing the second check, and I think there was a... Was there a big key in that second chest? No, I don't think so.
No, there was a compass, I believe.
Yeah.
Forget to where. Can't remember if it's Meyer or Ice Palace, but...
Looks like Will is reconsidering this play. Yeah, he's reconsidering.
Yeah, that's definitely smart. You have the boots. Why not scum this area? Get it over with. I approve of this play.
Yeah, you know what? Even though he did find the boots, you have found Castle Tower, but neither Castle Tower key, nor have you found fire. This is acceptable. You may find that Hyrule Castle small key. He may be just doing the deep dive and going all the way.
Yeah. That was the Hera, the compass. Oh, and we all gonna get some new information.
Walter's not doing it. Well, he's not doing it yet. He's gonna find this Turtle Rock, and then maybe he's gonna think about it.
Uh-oh, so we're entering new ground with both runners. What is going to happen?
Right. So yeah, Will is gonna... He may opt to reset after this, having saved and quit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see what's in here first. Nope. Okay. And
yeah.
he's resetting out. Okay.
Yep. .oops is right, because we are not saving that.
I love how it says .oops. That is my favorite. And no, we're not getting that Ice Palace. Walter is casually walking away.
You know, well, I can't say I blame them, you know? I can't say I blame them.
I can't say that. I can't say either, but like...
I think I might have done it. I'm not gonna lie. I might have done it because I'm weird like that. Just like, okay, can I find what I need? Oh, I got Bombos. Let's see if I can find something. It's too far, but I don't know. I can't blame them either, you know? It's a tough call.
All I know is that I can't wait for Will to pick up this red mail. Because I really can't stand this pink outfit.
Oh, we have a pod dip. Uh-oh.
We have a pod, finally. It's moved from pod. It's downgraded. It's down to diet pod.
Diet pod. There's a key, and it's a key to ice. Uh-oh. See, my heart is skipping a beat. That Ice Palace key, man.
And it's in logic.
Yeah, man. Well, we're gonna have to see.
We did get this bow early, so the bow lock side is open. You have access to... In logic, there are access to 4 pod keys. And with 4 pod keys, you can actually fully explore everything in the dungeon if you had the big key.
Yep.
I'm honestly surprised that neither has done a map check to see the information about this dungeon, though. I think that's a crucial piece of information that they didn't pick up on.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one, because I know it's runner's preference to not check. It might lose time, but I need to see it, you know.
We don't have a hammer, so we're gonna have to commit to one of these keys here in the front, which is fine, because honestly, I hate not opening that door.
And that's where me and you, I think, differ sometimes, because it depends. It really, really depends. There's the hammer.
Oh, wow. Well,
now he can fully do Ice Palace.
Still gonna death warp. Still gonna death warp.
Huge. This is huge.
No, he's not. Yeah, this is yeah. Now we're thinking about that Ice Palace, right? Now.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah, this is huge. I wish he would have had a 4th key. He would have been able to complete the whole thing.
He does have a 4th key. He's 4 keys right now.
Oh, he is at 4 keys. I forget that the auto tracker doesn't auto track that. I was looking there instead of the screen. Sorry about that.
He was lucky enough to pick up that one in the back of Escape. And once is he still pink after the red mail? Oh, model mummy. All right.
Yikes, that was a long death warp.
Well, that's what you get for getting at red mail. When these rats are doing not even 1 damage.
Looks like he's going to take the connector out, though. Oh, nice bomb drop. He was going to get some bombs here, but it's nice to get the 4 drop before here.
Right, I'm smart getting the stun price. Gonna replenish. Replenish!
Yep. That's what I'm talking about.
Replenishment. Well,
grass.
That's a long-winded extra pod key. That's for
oh
sure.
my goodness, wow. And Will's picking up his Ice Palace big.
Huh?
And that's a GT small.
Is that our first one? That's our first one.
That's our first one.
Oh, You know, Walter does have a hammer now.
Yeah, man. That's looking spicy. Very, very spicy. I'm surprised that Walter didn't do the bomb to get the vanilla big key chest after it didn't blow up. I guess I don't know, he didn't want to do another walk around.
Maybe not.
But I mean, you have 4. You might as well commit to that. That's how I feel.
Yeah, he might just be willing to do this first.
Yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Because he has to drop down anyway, so smart routing by him.
Now, this is both comfortable and uncomfortable with red mail. Is he gonna be able to get through this? That's another key to Misery Mire. Hopefully that's a clue for Walter to get back there so we can get his boots.
Yeah, hopefully so.
Well, boots may just be a luxury in this, but...
Yeah, haven't seen anything, from the boots yet.
I mean, you want boots, to be real.
You always want boots. I mean,
That's the wrong color. Wrong color cane. Wrong one.
thank you for chat reminding us that the TT Small was boots locked.
Oh, that's right. Walter doesn't have it. Oh, and he does have that. He has that. Okay, so.
I see what he's doing. Instead of doing the walk around. You know what? I'm learning something new from these runners. I learned a lot this particular race.
Well, this right here is commitment to another key. So he'll have, if he wants to clear pod, he'll have to find another one. There are only 2 more out there, but we know that from Will's side, he has 5. So Walter might stumble across it. It might be boots locked.
Well, there are 2 keys to the mire.
Look at that. Look at these keys screaming at you to go back to Misery Mire. It is screaming you to go back. Yo, homie, just use bombos, man. Just use bombos.
Okay, that's something they're looking at. Okay. Okay. All right, so we have chain chomp. Whoa, we found Desert Palace North.
Walter almost saving and quitting and remembering that he has to open pod. And nothing in Turtle Rock right now.
Just that map for Mire.
Those are the only 2 checks we can make in here right now because we don't have access to very much else. Haven't found the back.
Well, we're gonna get a dip to where? Oh yeah, he's gonna check that chest.
Oh, he does. We do have the big key.
Yes. Okay, Kiki, what you got for us over here today?
I just opened the door. Whatever's behind it, not my business.
It's not my business.
It's a heck of a union job. All right. So simultaneous disappointment on both sides of the screen.
Well, and they're both kissing the old man. So let's see where they're going after this.
You gotta give your uncle a hug before you go. Oh, Walter going back to ice. Going right to ice.
I can't say I blame this man.
Yeah,
he has the hammer. He has the stuff.
We have the tools and we have the talent.
Mm-hmm.
Will is gonna find Pod, and then he's gonna get his hammer. And maybe later, he says. Okay. Deciding, hey, I need to see what's on this pyramid. Get a good look at the sunset.
You know, we have not seen the mirror, my brother, after we just talked about one of those items being hard to find and one of the worst to find. Do you think mirror's in here?
I honestly think there's a fire source in here, like a fire rod or a lamp. Honestly. But the fact that we've gone so long without mirror is, I can't stand. I fall apart in Crosskeys without the mirror. I fall apart. It was lucky enough we got the boots, the gloves, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna make a wager, say that both of them are in here. I could be very wrong, but I want to double down, bet it all.
All right, double downing on Ice Palace. That's bold. The seed is pretty much directly pointing us in here. That's another Ganon's Tower key.
Uh-oh.
Well, we know we have to go there, so the more the merrier. We're gonna find a lot. We may even find all 4.
And with the hammer, he can actually do some things in GT.
Wait a minute, all but 5.
I'd like to see a map check after Will is done here. We only have 1 pendant's worth of knowledge. We might have all of our dungeon requirements.
Well, we know this is a 5-6 from the bomb shop.
That's right.
There you go. Hit that. Nope. I guess he figured you have all the keys. Oh, okay. So we did switch to the bomb jump side. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, he was definitely trying to hook the shadow, but he missed. As Allison pointed out in chat.
Missed. Reason number 3 why the hookshot is the best item in the game. Sometimes Sometimes it is a good substitute for the lack of sword that you don't have. Like the lack of sword that you don't have, it's a really terrible double negative. I should avoid talking from here on out. Take it over here, Magna Hands. I'm off.
Okay, well, you know, the double negatives, you know, I like double negatives myself, but you know,
I don't not like them. Damn it.
Hey. It's all right. I was kind of surprised that Walter didn't use the key actually to come around, especially when he was going to get another key right here.
This might just be a routing choice.
I guess. Wasn't.
Maybe
I'm not. I think it might be a habit, but I don't know. You know, I definitely don't know.
You know what is a habit? It's a thing that the nuns wear. Called a habit. Article of clothing.
Article of clothing. Is that a sister act?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
I know Will's happy to see his hammer in pod.
And probably not really thrilled about that Hyrule Castle key. Never shows up in a timely fashion. All right,
Another GT. Uh-oh, GT is starting to get a little hot.
Yeah, it's swelling up right now.
Listen, man. Ooh, GT, what are you doing right now?
It's being called to. We know we have to go in there. We got a hook shot. We got a hammer. We got the big key. We got everything we need.
We
get
have
in there.
a bolt.
We have a bolt. The only thing we're missing is fire.
Fire and the cane. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
And thundered.
Cannon to the left of him.
Cannon to the right of them. Cannon in front of them. Volleyed and
thundered. Jeffrey with the lovely poetry right there. I mean, did I say that right, or was that Rafael de la Ghetto?
That was Rafael de la Ghetto.
You are correct.
The Ice Palace is not really paid off other than just telling us we need to go to Ganon's Tower.
Indeed.
I don't know if Walter has found it. I know Will did.
Yeah. Uh-oh. So, what lovely sorcery does this big chest have?
No.
Well...
Peace of mind. A peace of mind and a peace of heart. Alright, well, we can beat Colts there. Can.
Well, I know both of these runners are definitely capable of Fighter Sword. More than capable of Fighter Sword Hammer codes there with just bombos.
Right. Stinks we can't do desert because we don't have fire source yet.
Yeah, looks like my double down has not worked.
Oh, you know, they're still GT. Like they gave us logical access to a bunch of stuff in GT, so you know.
Okay, one down.
Anyways, the first hit from Wall. I was about to say he hasn't gotten hit yet. So, psychic commentator's curse.
I got mine earlier. You had to get yours.
Right. These sideways hammer strats are paying off.
They are. All right. Nice kill from Walter. What does Cold Stare have for us today? Oh, more weapons of mass destruction.
So,
Great.
We got a red crystal out of that. That's great. But the only thing of actual progression we got out of Ice Palace was just a signal like, hey, jerk, you need to go to GT.
But guess what's in logic now? Them lovely 5-6 crystal. What is there? What do we have there?
Alright, we can do that, 'cause Hera is... Yeah.
That's scary, isn't it?
Where's that bomb shop? That bomb shop? Oh my... Oh! You know what we gotta do? Oh, snap! So we have to get... Once we beat Tower of Hera, the bomb shop is in the dark shopping mall, right? We have to swim off the docks with it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Because if you don't swim off the docks, that'll get left behind. But if you swim from the docks, then that orange bomb will follow you.
You can swim with that thing?
Yeah, if you jump off the docks with the orange bomb, you can swim in it.
You know what, man? Oh my goodness, I'm learning a whole lot today. But we have our first GT dip.
Yeah. So let's see if that's even necessary.
Well, we have the number 2 stunner. And the big payoff, the jackpot.
Ganon keeps his money not very well protected, but you know what? Ganon likes to diversify his bonds, so he just put all his money in the same place.
You know what? Ganondorf is a part of Wu-Tang. I don't know about Ganon himself, but
Ganondorf is part of the Wu?
Yeah, Ganondorf is real. You know, he's real.
Is GT the 36 chambers?
Yo, I think it is, man. I think so.
We need to count the rooms the next time we're in here.
Yo, we're gonna do that. I'm down with that. Cause if it's 36 chambers in here for real, it's over. Like oh, this theme is pretty cool. Over by willwc side.
Final Fantasy VIII has some good music. It's got some good music. I like it.
I haven't finished the game. I got too upset at it, and I was not, you know, strong enough to finish it. So I have to come back to it one day.
Maybe just leave some rose-tinted goggles on for that game towards the end there. EF magic, that's nice.
Nah, I understand that. Well,
okay, so
it's about time we get a map check. How we need a map check.
We're gonna need a map check. We're gonna need one. We got Hammer out of pod. That was really nice.
Uh-oh, a double GT.
This is Walter's first foray into here, but honestly, we haven't found really anything worth it in here. Not yet. Some niceties, but really nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you got to teach me this. You said it's one time off of the.
Yeah. If you let that anti-fairy bounce off of the pot once, and then you lift it up, he'll come out and bump out on the next pass.
I think I got to get my timing down.
Yeah. Just let it bounce once, and that's it. Pretty easy.
Okay.
Or just use the powder because it's easier. But yeah.
Uh-oh. What is that?
That's that's the thing that gives us access to that door up on Castle Tower.
Well,
so barring the big chest, there's really nothing else that Ganon's Tower put into logic. But what's in here? This will dictate it. What we got?
Oh my goodness! My lord! The mirror.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Now the game is open. Now
we're cooking. We're cooking with Crisco now, TJ.
We're cooking with Crisco now. We are.
Okay.
We got that deep fried Ganon's Tower.
Sizzling bacon.
Well, that's where that exit was. But if he wanted to go through that, he could. Oh, Lake Mirror is so tough. Now you have to go back to all the places you experienced already, but now with a mirror until... Fortunately, that first check is really easy. That Graveyard Ledge check.
Yeah.
So what's open with the mirror now? Let me see. We have the Desert Palace ledge from the Hyrule Castle exit. Death Mountain. Oh, this is new because of the hammer. No, it's just a shop. Okay.
I remember Walter seeing the ledge, but I can't recall what was on that ledge, to be honest. It's been a while ago since he went to check that place.
Well, we got the 2 entrances up there.
Okay, and we got the confirmation that it was nothing on ledge. Thank you so much to GG.
Doing
oh, what is going on? What is that? Oh my god! No, I've never seen that bomb jump before. I am dead ass. I have never seen that before.
I love doing that. That's great. That is fun.
Oh, nah, I am glad I am commentating this on my birthday. I am getting a treat today by these 2 runners.
Love that bomb. That bomb was great.
Oh my god, yeah, see, I gotta know all this stuff.
Oh, Will, forget he has the big key. Don't forget you have the big key. Don't forget you have that. Go check that big chest. Will, go check that big chest.
I didn't know the bomb jump, and thank you for the happy B-Day wishes. I appreciate it.
Check that big chest, Will. Go check it. Oh, you forgot about it. Oh, maybe.
I have played this game before, but you know, sometimes I just don't be knowing stuff. It happens.
All right. Is he going back for that big chest? Oh no, he forgot. Oh no.
No, he checked the big chest. We had got confirmation on that too. Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay.
I wanted.
I don't know why I didn't see that. I don't know why I didn't see that.
I didn't want to keep you in too much suspense. I'm sorry about that. That's bad of me.
You let me go on like a moron. Okay.
That was horrible. Because look, that bomb jump. I'm so sorry, TJ. I let you down. Oh,
that's all right. It's all right. I was more interested in your genuine excitement over that bomb jump. I got to be honest. And not these 2 fantastic runners you really all give a follow to. Check them out. Good people. Walter's great people, by the way. Will's really good. Yeah, I love these 2 guys.
Amazing. Yeah. Oh, he's getting that slowdown. Why does that happen? I've seen that happen a couple of days ago.
What happened?
Walter started dashing, and he was moving like he was in quicksand. Oh, because he doesn't have the boots. I am Ed. There we go. I thought he had the boots. Now, okay.
I had one, you had one. That's cool. Now we're even.
Right. No. You have to listen to me. I have dashed there before, and it definitely slowed down.
Okay.
He doesn't have the boots, but that's happened to me before there.
Okay. This game does some weird stuff I still can't, yeah. I still can't figure out.
Uh-oh, purple chest is coming along for the ride.
This was a big key, wasn't it?
Ah, okay. Thank you so much, chat. Y'all are the greatest for that.
Eastern Palace, okay. All right, so where do we go from here? What's left? We gotta go up the mountain. The mountain opens up a bunch of new things. Master Sword opens up this book check, which Will is setting up for. He's gonna trade in the chest, and then one then the other. What's he gonna do first? He's setting up this trick to leave this chest behind.
Call me paranoid, TJ, but I've been paranoid of that Tower of Hera big key ever since they got it.
Yeah. Neither of them did that, did they? They all did Herapot and just didn't go back when they found it. Walter have it? Yeah. Walter has it, yeah.
Yeah, he has it.
They're probably just waiting for fire. So
I hope to the universe that the fire is not chilling there in that big chest.
Well, it would make for a better race because I think they're both doing the same thing.
Yeah. Mirror
mirror on the wall. Who's the ugliest of them all?
Welcome to your doom.
Wise from your grave. Hit me with that altered beast all of a sudden. All right. Oh, here we go. Yes.
Uh-oh, we got
That's
some
right.
magic. We got some magic here. Uh-oh, there's some magic.
We got
What
some
is it?
magic. The magic map. Ice Palace. Data we already have.
Right, thanks, game.
You sad trombone dot wave.
Well,
This, if nothing else, this is quick access up to Death Mountain. Yeah, he's jumping, and he's probably gonna go across and then do the rest of it.
okay, I like this play.
Yeah, and he'll be able to do the whole thing in one drop down. Having routed that way, very efficient. I appreciate that.
Gotta love efficiency, especially in Crosskeys.
Speaking of efficiency, Thieves Town.
We get a dungeon we don't know, and we get to complete it all.
It all. We're going to see what's in that big chest. Pet is
I make
dead.
things go triple boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Let
I'm
me
like
say
a-
what?
Oh.
Let me say wayo.
Hey-oh! Well, there's the dream of Ped is dead, as the onslaught would say.
The tree is dead. Well, yeah, like I don't know. Whenever something's a ped, I usually like it because that makes me comfortable knowing what I have to do. And
The sexy dash by Will. I'm sorry.
it was
Go
nice.
ahead, TJ. I'm sorry.
We'll take a moment to appreciate that. That was real smooth. That was real smooth. That was real smooth. Delicious.
I'm sorry, my brother. Continue what you were saying.
What was I saying?
You was talking about
Something
taking a
about
moment
pedestal.
to appreciate with pedestal. Yes.
Right, pedestal, yes. Because pedestal, whenever I see something on pedestal, I'm a lot more comfortable going into pendant dungeons and looking for stuff in there. Because I know that what I have to do is part of that routine there. So if something important is a ped, it just... It may be a little more annoying, and like, who cares about personal bests? Like, I care about winning the race. So
Right, right.
Yeah. If I have to do pendant dungeons, I have to do pendant dungeons, and like if something important is on ped, that takes away that option, and suddenly it's mandatory. Okay,
Right.
Fine, fine, I'll do it.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm a little bit ever since the main tournament, the book, I get very like paranoid when I see the book. It's only 4 checks, but those 4 checks can be very important. And if you miss out on that sometimes, it's just like, okay, feels bad for me anyway.
Yeah, like the early book usually means progression, and a late book is probably your Desert Palace access.
You know,
No!
King
No.
of Light Source.
Well, there we go, and there's the GT climb right there.
Yikeroonies.
Right there. And now that's also Tower of Hera if they choose to go back to it. So Walt is going to need these boots.
Well played by Will, following that logic, coming to Thieves Town, getting that lamp, which was boots locked, by the way.
Yeah. Because that Smokey was locked behind a check on the boots.
Walter is going to need to go back to Misery Mire.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get he's not going to be able to get fire without Mire.
I like that one.
Oh, the boss
like
shop
that
was
one.
in the light world. Okay. You like that one?
Yeah, can't get fired without Mire.
You can fire without Mire. You may have to retire before you
Well,
expire.
That's what my heart desires. And nice script there by Will.
See if this pays off for Walt. So with that lamp, if Walter doesn't find anything here, we'll definitely just have a commanding lead at this point. The only thing Will has not done that Walter has is Ice Palace. And,
Yeah.
like Ice Palace didn't really amount to anything. How many GT keys does Will have remaining after his foray into that?
Into GT or into Ice itself?
Into Ganon's Tower. Because I know there was at least one in Ice Palace.
I thought we seen 2 in between that time. I can't recall. I know there was one in Ice Palace as well. Where was the other one?
Was there one in Pod? Yeah, I do not recall.
I can't recall that as well.
Was this a vanilla spike cave?
Oh boy.
Oh. We know it's spike cave because it doesn't have anything.
You know, Spike Cave is bittersweet for me.
Yes, I recall. That's Yep, that was a vanilla spike cave.
Yikeroonies again.
Fun. I guess Walt didn't find anything in the pyramid. Disappointing.
He's about to get his $20 bill over here, Red-a-Rooney.
That's how these insurance companies get you. Oh wait, he just didn't go in yet. Okay.
Pendant pot. Hold on. He said, "I swore I saw." Oh, let me see.
Here's Eastern Palace at the pyramid.
Ay, ay, ay. And there's a cape. I'm gonna say, vanilla. Oh, there's Quake. So there's all the medallions. That vanilla castle tower wasn't checked.
Not yet, no. Walter does not have that Master Sword, nor does he have that cape. Wait, Walt does have the Master Sword. He went to GT. Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah.
He'll probably check it after this Eastern Palace. Oh, he doesn't have them. Here's the mirror. There's the ice rod. Okay.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'm getting confused here. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out where Walt has not been that Will already has, getting crisscrossed, because that Misery Mire play is really compounding upon Walter.
Yeah.
But if he finds something useful in here, we know that Quake is for Turtle Rock now, so that's a handy bit of 1-2 information for us.
Yeah.
We find Quake, we know where it is, and we know that Turtle Rock is locked by the Quake medallion, although its usefulness is still unknown to us.
Mini Moldorm, be nice. Damon Wayans, the Swagnet, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Weapons of Mass Destruction, and
What a nice mini Moldorm cave.
And we have a
match check.
Okay, so Pop was a pendant, and so is Meyer. So now we got everything we need for the rest of the game, with Desert Palace being a crystal.
Yeah, the Seed of Salt.
Swamp being a crystal. So let's see what's going on here for the rest of this game. We need a cane, a fire rod. That ice rod coming in handy for Walter. Oh, we have the Meyer finish over here. No, the Skull Woods finish. Excuse me. I thought that was where Meyer was. My mistake.
Meyer is on the Meyer is definitely on the mountain too. It's up here.
Yeah, they definitely can't finish without the cane, so that was definitely a mistake of mine.
Well, you could go in for the fire checks, and I'd think about it because the knowledge of Meyer being a pendant makes me less inclined to want to finish it.
I do agree with that. I would definitely check.
So if I'm going back there, I'm going back in there for only those fire checks. I'm committing to never going back, which may or may not be a mistake.
Yeah. I agree with you on that play there, TJ.
This is out of logic, but we know it's a crystal now. So who cares?
So it's looking like for Will, right? Will needs Fire Rod, Cane, Ice Rod for Go mode. He knows where the... Well, I don't know if he knows where Eastern Palace is at. I don't know if he saw Eastern Palace.
No, we did not open the bomb. Did not open the pyramid yet. Walter getting it, finding Ice Rod and Quake inside of Eastern Palace.
There was Samaria. Oh my goodness.
Oh, we found Samaria in there?
Yes.
That's good. That's
huge.
That is humongous.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure Will will be want to commit to that long bomb walk.
Whoa, that is a huge play paying off.
So that check amounted to nothing, by the way. The one on the Hyrule Castle. This is Walt going up the mountain with this mirror. I wonder if he'll go into Misery Mire after checking everything up here.
I mean, it points there a little something, you know? Kane, go there. He might be inclined to beat it, though.
Oh, wait, yeah, he's going to get his boots with this cane.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we won't be able to do the Firelock side, but you know what? It's definitely more appealing to go into now.
Yeah. Let's see. We have a Desert Palace completion on Will's side. Hey, so TJ, I have an honest question for you, man.
Sure.
How do you feel when Spike Cave gives you what I like to call Triznash Porzingis?
How do I feel? I feel like I at least don't have to think about Spike Cave for the seed. At the very least.
That's fair.
Like if I get in there and I finish it and it doesn't cost me anything, like some routing time, or if I take a death in there and if it's not out of the way, once I get it done, whatever's in there is in there. There's Walter Mirror here. No, he is holding off for that small key. All right.
Okay, he's putting off Thieves Town, which is great at this moment.
Yeah. I don't know if I would. I gotta be honest. I don't know if I would be as patient as he would. And I'd be really mad.
Either. Yeah. All right, nice burner on Will's side, and Walter will be getting his cape.
Does that cape do anything for him? No, it doesn't. I guess it gives you the return trip on Bumper Cave.
Yeah,
maybe if you really want to. Well, you know, that takes you to the Turtle Rock Ledge.
Yeah,
which I think you access through the hook shot. I think that was that end. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. All right, so Will is coming up here without the red, with the other red bomb, orange bomb. It's clearly orange, by the way, not red. He's coming up here without it, so he's gonna check that Thieves Town, not Thieves Town, Castle Tower entrance that was locked before without the Master Sword. Not gonna find anything, and then I'm not sure what he does.
You know,
Walter can open this up.
Yes, he can. Where is this elusive fire rod?
It's gotta be up Ganon's Tower, right? Or on right side. It can't be on right side. It can't be on right side GT. Never mind.
Nah, it can't be on right side GT.
Tile room though.
The climb, you say, huh?
I'm guessing it's the climb. That's what I'm guessing.
Uh,
Alright, so that Quake amounted to nothing.
well, I know that'll be good for Walter to have that off of his mind. It's a mitts check. It's done.
Yeah, but you just got out of Eastern. We got the cane out of Eastern Palace, so that feels pretty good.
Yeah.
Like you want when you walk with that orange bomb all the way there, you want that to pay off huge. So I guess he was hoping that would be even bigger. I mean, the red cane is huge. Don't get me wrong. Like that is a huge find right now. So Walter's got to be feeling a lot more comfortable having found that.
I'm liking this transition music from the Dark World to the Light World from willwc.
It sounds like a pre-commercial jingle, you know?
Yeah, it does.
We'll be back after these messages.
Done.
Oh, we didn't see this connector, did we? Why people don't like this connector? I like this connector. I mean, I know it's a bit tedious from this end, but like from the other side, I like it. Quick, from the other side.
You know, I'm lately have been a connector fiend because I feel like your knowledge of connectors can kind of give you good knowledge on what quadrants of the world, both light world, dark world, that you can be in, or you can guess where you may have to be in. And I feel like the more you do know about them, the more deductions you can make on, oh, I might not have to take this connector or this side, you know? Come late.
I mean, they could, you come out the wrong side, they could might, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like Will's gonna hit the Ice Palace.
Gonna pick up his 5-6.
I have to imagine after that he's gonna do the bomb.
I mean, he's right there. He can mirror and check it.
Mm-hmm. I have to imagine that's coming.
Yeah, and if he does that, what do you think is next for him? You think it's instant GT?
What's left? He can clean up Meyer. Probably no. Meyer is a pendant, so well, he could clean it up if he wants to.
No, I'm getting a little ahead of myself because we with the 5-6 thing.
Like if he does the bomb, he'll do Eastern for sure. Like, and that's where he'll find his red cane. Like, we're assuming he's gonna find his red cane after that.
Right.
He's
finally back in Meyer. He's never dipped it. He's dipped it once and noped out. So
yep. So he's gonna feel really terrible once he finds his boots in here.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna be happy he found the boots, but terrible he didn't get them earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one Ganon's Tower key. I think there was another one in the iced tea room. But I have to imagine that he's gonna do the orange bomb after this, because you don't have a better time to do it.
Yeah, this is true. I'm trying to think of what Walter might do next after this, because getting those boots and then, like you said, feeling like he could have gotten them earlier, it might prompt him to make a few plays, leading towards those boots checks.
Probably, I would imagine so, because that opens up a few things for him. He'll get the Thieves Town small key, which I forget where it was, but I know it was boot locked. Yeah, I guess it's really up to him if he decides to really chase those entrances right off the bat. And there's also the mystery of what exactly is on Vitreous. We haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, that's true.
And he's about to get his boots. Oh, in the next one. And we haven't seen the dam yet.
Yeah, that's damning, actually.
Hardy har. I didn't expect that from you.
I have those sometimes. I keep them in my back pocket.
I mean, you're doing randomizer commentary that comes with, you know, comes with the territory.
For real.
terrible puns and speedrunning commentary are like, you know.
They go hand in magnet hand.
Hand in magnet. Oh, man, you're just full of it right now.
Hey, it's my birthday. Cut me some slack, man.
Fine. On your birthday, you can get away with it. This may actually lead to fire rod because this is technically lamp locked.
Yo, come on. This would be so wild, boy, if the fire rod is in here.
I know. There is another Ganon's Terra small key, and I know you hate the rule of fire. I know you hate it. I know you hate it. I know you're like, why is that a thing? WaltherIV opting to lose a heart instead of gain one in here. It's a bold strategy. Let's see if he works out for him. There is a whole lot of dark going on right now. Oh, look. Illumination.
That's because Walter is pretty dope at doing dark rooms. But how did that illumination just come out of nowhere?
Well, at least you remember Demolition Man? Where Wesley Snipes was like, nah, I changed that. And he goes,
I changed, yeah. For real.
Deluminate.
I have to watch that movie. It's been a while. And we have Walter going into this fight, and he's doing a wonderful job eviscerating those eyes and getting the kill on Viddy.
Maybe even gouged.
Yeah, the way he... Oh, Castle Tower.
I don't know how I feel about that Castle Tower key.
Me either, my brother.
I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, that's the one we need if there's anything in there. Because the other one is Bubkiss, because we have the Hyrule Castle. We have the Hyrule Castle key.
This is making... Uh-oh.
Is he doing what I think he's doing?
Uh-oh.
Is he doing what I think he's doing?
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, good. He's fine. Okay, he's not.
Okay.
He is
Cool.
not.
Cool. Definitely scary.
Not yet, anyway.
And Will's WC has a cold stare fight coming up.
Oh no. Okay. Walter is terrifying me with whatever he's doing. He was looking for it, isn't he? And he's going in. Oh boy.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh.
Well, we may have our big RIP and peace moment of the seed here, guys and gals. He doesn't have that Thieves Town small key. He's gonna miss that lamp.
Yeah.
He's gonna miss that lamp.
All right. We'll see WC killing cold stare.
This is not like we have a flute, so this is not exactly easy to get back to. So if he finds that small key, he either has to figure, well, that leads to nothing, or he comes right back up here and does it.
Yeah.
We still don't know what that...
We still don't know where that fire rod is.
Yeah, no idea. We have no idea. So, okay, some reprieve for Walt that Will did not do the orange bomb after Ice Palace.
Right. That
So
may
Walter,
be his saving grace right there.
Walter has a stay of execution for this, but honestly, I don't know which is I think leaving the Thieves Town big chest behind is worse.
You know, there's two things that can happen with this, right? Because we've been, so hard focused on Lamp locking the fire rod, possibly. What if Castle Tower, you know, with that one Castle Tower key, is somehow hiding that fire rod?
That's true. We do need the lamp for that.
You know, that could be quite, as I would like to say, wild boy.
It's fire locking fire. You know what likes to happen. I mean, it doesn't have to.
It doesn't have to.
Yeah,
but
this fire can just be whatever. Ha ha ha! I was here the whole time. I am evil villain. But well, here we are, and we're finally gonna see this. We're finally gonna see this. So this Hera big chest and this probably the Hera basement. We did find the Hera small key on top of Hera, and you hate to see that, no matter what mode you're in.
Yeah. Oh, there's a shovel.
Really, the Ace of Spades now? You're gonna do that? All right.
And now we got Walter with his blind script. Missed the script a little bit, but still gets the job done in killing blind.
We'd like to ad-lib in this game. We ad-libbing. Improv theater, homie.
You know what? I respect that.
There you go.
That's what it is. Thank you for that, TJ. That's why you my mans.
All right, see, here we are doing improv theater over here in Tyler Room, you know? We have, like, what do you see, like, the choice manual Tyler Room here? Like, keeping your fingers warm.
I'm a fan of it.
Yeah.
All right, a moment of truth here.
No.
Okay.
Well,
Weapons of mass destruction.
but only 3 of them. Okay, so there's that. That's done. Walter's gonna find that key now. He's gonna be so pissed off. Pardon my French, but I can't imagine he's gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Was it here? Was it in here? Mushroom. Don't know. Actually, we haven't been to the magic shop yet. Have we been back to the magic shop for that mushroom? Oh, Walter can.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
Walter can fake powder.
Because I was gonna say the shroom definitely led to a big 20. Will was there earlier.
Walter can fake powder.
He can fake powder. Do you think he's gonna do that?
Maybe. He might figure he has better stuff to do.
Yeah.
Definitely following these boots first.
Yeah, I would follow the boots, and I feel like he's doing the same because he's look like he's going. Yep, he's definitely going.
He's going. What's he gonna do once he finds that Thieves Town small key?
Yeah, that is
Really bad timing.
Excuse me. Sorry.
It's okay, I've been there. Here we go. This has to be for the bomb.
Oh, he is
Okay.
going.
Here it is.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Catch it before it blows up. No! Kaboo! I didn't even kill anything. Didn't even kill anything.
Big explosion and nothing. Oh.
There you go. See, you can... Yep, there you go.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Learn something new every day. Shout out to chat bringing up the Wind Waker reference.
You can even stroke with it.
I did not know you could. Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay.
I knew you could swim with it, but I didn't know you could like press the A button to swim with it and not leave it behind. That's neat. Okay.
Wow, we look at that, TJ. We learning all types of stuff today.
Oh, you have to swim with other buttons. Okay, that's why.
Okay, where is Walter going to?
You know, 30 years, I've never actually remembered that you can swim with these with the other buttons.
Oh wow, you're an A swimmer?
Like, am I a swimmer? Like, I can swim. I know how to swim.
No, I didn't mean in real life.
Oh, yeah.
But that's
Yeah. I am an A swimmer.
I use all three because I like to get the momentum. And yeah, y'all heard it right. Momentum.
That's a John Witherspoon.
That was my guy.
I understood that reference.
All right. So,
yeah, go ahead, say it.
oh no, I was gonna say this guy's getting ready to go into GT. He's about to find his stuff, the good stuff.
The good stuff, the goods. And then we're going to GT, right? Like, we gotta. Like, that's all that's left, correct?
Yeah, that's what's happening. And then Walter going to the bike of Turtle Rock. Actually, nobody's went to the back of Turtle Rock, did they? I think we have something new here as well. Uh-oh.
That's right, we haven't seen this yet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Well, there's a Castle Tower.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I mean, that the climb doesn't mean anything. Because we already been back there. Silvers, nice.
Oh, we some silvers. That's beautiful.
And a key. And there's a 6-pod key. What's out the exit here?
We got the slithers.
Oh.
Ooh, and a lovely connector.
Oh, we'll see if it's worth it. Oh no, not Spiral Cave. Oh no, not Spiral Cave.
Not.
This is
He's
Spiral
huge.
Cave.
Oh.
We got. Oh, okay.
Yikes.
No. Luck has not been with Walter today. Some good plays, but
Yeah.
fortune has not favored him, it seems.
Yeah. Because that would have been so huge right there.
Yeah. Walter can... He can do Tyler from GT. Beyond that, not very much.
Well, still a shot though, you know? How many times have you ever found that? Oh, he's doing magic bat. Oh, this is I like this for this particular moment.
You have this
because yeah, let's see. Let's see.
I'm a flip. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Let's go!
Oh! Oh!
Let's go!
Oh! 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 Oh my god! Wow! Oh. This is as soon as I mentioned that luck has not been with him. Holy smokes!
God, this guy is in what we call dun 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 dun. What is he in, TJ?
He's in
go mode, baby.
He's in go mode.
He is in go mode. Oh my goodness!
What a come from behind play of the game. Do you smell it? Do you smell it?
I am smelling what Walter is cooking.
Holy smokes! Wow! I'll talk about getting bailed out. Oh man!
Wow, the momentum just shift huge.
Oh man, that is insane. I can't believe that. That doesn't seem fair.
Oh my goodness.
That doesn't seem fair. Oh man.
Wow. And this guy has silvers. Oh, this is from being behind for most of the race and to finding the fire rod in that fashion. Oh my goodness.
Holy smoke. I can't believe that.
This,
where is powder?
That is a great question. Oh, this is wild, boy.
I can't believe that was like, oh my god.
Bro, oh my goodness.
I am actually angry. I am. Man,
I'm at a loss for words. Oh my goodness.
What is there to say? You get you get your go mode fire rod off of magic bat.
Oh.
Okay, so that happened. Goodness. Oh man. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was.
I have to imagine we popped the eardrums of the stream, by the way.
We more than likely popped the eardrums.
Jesus. Okay, so I'd like to apologize for that, but don't pretend you didn't do it too.
Listen, I have to apologize too. Like, we are both sorry.
Yeah, don't pretend y'all at home didn't do it either. Y'all did it.
You know, but we're also going to say that disclaimer because that was probably the home run swings of home run swings as Will WC is getting his silvers and his last pod key.
Man. We have to go through the rigmarole of finding powder, which is
See, that scenario is such, oh my goodness. You tend to stress out over it. I know I did in round 2, but you know, it's really dependent. I guess it's, what do you think? It's preference, TJ, at this point?
What, to do the hold the mushroom for fake powder?
Yeah, because I understand both sides, you know? It's like, I definitely get it. I definitely get it.
I almost never do it in Crosskeys, but I never find myself in that situation, and Walter found himself in that situation and decided to just go for it, and it paid off.
It paid off huge, my brother. That is, wow. That's, yikes.
Yeah, like I don't consciously do it. I don't actively go for it. Oh, this is penance right here. This is what he gets. This is what he gets for finding that fire rod like that. This is what he gets. He gets stuck in that dead rock. Yeah, that's right. You take that and you like it. You get stuck in that dead rock. You get stuck in that.
I am smelling the, well, not smelling, but I'm sensing Morton salt from those words.
Yep. Just a little bit.
Supreme Morton salt, man.
Look, you want to talk about salt? I already had my salt moment. The other day, I played an open race where I found vanilla hookshot and still lost to a hover.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like mad early too. Like,
wow. Well,
yeah,
wow.
That was tight.
I can't say I blame you. I can't say I blame you, TJ. Wow.
It's your life form for that.
Yikes. That guy, man, he is amazing.
Well, the hunt for powder begins, I guess. I mean, Will doesn't know that. Will can never know that. That mushroom is long gone.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's not doing GT now. Like, it's required. It's required. You have the tools to do it. You could find what you need up there. I say go for it. You were kind of like right there too. Like I don't agree. I don't agree with this Misery Mire dip right now.
I do agree. I do agree with that. You have more stuff to check in GT.
And I can see Will is feeling the heat right now because you don't miss that switch unless you're feeling the heat.
Yeah.
This heat is getting felt right now.
All Walter has to do is complete Desert Palace and go climb a tower.
Yep. That is some horseshoe up the posterior routing.
Look, man, I'm still at a loss for words, my brother. That was what I like to call a Vladimir Guerrero swing. And for those who might not remember who Vladimir Guerrero is, he was a former Montreal Expo baseball player who used to swing out the strike zone. But like TJ said, Walter found himself in that scenario. And he made that scenario work with that home run swing.
That was absolutely a Hail Mary home run swing. That was like the kids in the hospitals are now healed because the babe promised he would hit a home run and he got one.
Yeah. Yeah, Drossi, I definitely see that. His son is pretty good. Oh, man. I did it for the Rock, not for the kids.
It did it for the people. Talk about that fire rod some more. I mean, come on. Like, I mean, there's nothing left to say, but really, come on. There's no way Will can come back from that now.
I mean, look, man,
the powder could be anywhere.
I am not one to play favorites, but this powder is so much of a crap shot right now that it is looking very crazy, especially as Walter getting his last crystal and he's going to climb that tower.
To heaven.
We have no idea where it can be. We haven't seen the dam.
That's right, we haven't seen the dam. Who cares about the dam? We don't need the dam. We don't need it. Well, we might, but we might.
Because that Swamp S'more was in Logic for a long time.
Yeah. What is that dam?
I don't know.
What haven't we seen yet? We saw Mimic Cave. We saw that stupid connector, that the bumper cave thing. We saw that. We saw.
It could be GT entrance because you know how the game likes to play. It could be the back of Skull Woods possibly. Oh yeah. See. Thank you, chat. I'm literally going through the entrances in my head, and chat is going for a couple of them.
Yeah. Like if powder isn't swamp though, it can't be the Skullwood's back.
It's true. That is true. Definitely true. Kurt Angle style.
It's true. It's true. Have you switched it from baseball to wrestling now? You ever see Pro Wrestling Gorilla or Chikara?
No, I haven't actually.
I once saw I was at a Chikara show once. And I saw a tag team match between Fire Ant and Red Ant, who I think was like Fire Ant is Orange Cassidy at the time, and the other tag team was Ice Cream Junior and El Illo del Ice Cream is the other tag team.
Wow.
Yeah, it was great.
That's wild, boy.
Brody Lee was at that show. It's the first time I ever saw
Really?
Lee. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was just Joshimania 2012, I think. I'm in the audience. You can, like, in the video, you can see me.
Wow. Oh, that's so ill. That is so ill.
I hope Walter opens up what's in this tower, because I gotta know. I'm dying to know. I don't know if he will, But he might if he decides that he wants to look for another sword.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if he realizes just what that fire rod did for him. I don't know if he realizes that.
Oh man, you hate to see this, man. Like that type of
you hate to and you love it at the same time.
right.
Like, as a spectator, this is like that is exciting. Like that what just happened there, like that fulcrum shift of momentum is exciting for a spectator. But if you're running this, this is something I will look back on and hate forever.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
I would love to see Walter look for a sword up here, if only because I want to see if the powder is in fact up here.
It's possible.
Well, we might see it one way or the other, because Willow's doing a climb. He's deciding to eschew tile room for now.
One way or another. Oh wait, that was not good.
Looks like Walter's confident in his checks, but we're gonna see it from Will and nothing else. So, yep. Pick that rice up.
All right, we going for another mold arm.
There you go.
There we
Think
go.
you got it? You got it, yeah. Alright. Smart from
We don't
Walter.
like
Yeah.
We don't like mold arms.
We don't like Walter. We don't like him. We sledgehammer that guy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Only a piece of heart from that chest.
Well, there's only two that could really mean anything up here.
Yeah. Nice arrow.
Now we face the evil Dr. Isosceles and his triangle men.
His triangle men. Okay, nice doubles.
Oh, that is a waste of a straight line. That stinks. You'll never beat my scalene form, Link.
Uh-oh. So we have Oscar Mayer Bacon flying around to the drop down. And Walter is about to give the people what they want. Crisp fried bacon.
I want my fire rod back. That's what I really want. I want to rewind and undo that. Like, that's what I want to do.
You're still tight about that. Yeah.
Well, look. Walter's a friend, so as a friend, yeah. But as like somebody who plays Randomizer a lot, seeing that just makes me like, yo, that better not happen to me ever.
I almost thought he missed the jingle right there, but he definitely got it.
But you got the jangle. You got that jingle jangle.
All right, let's see if it's up here. It's
Oh
up
my
here.
God, it is. Oh
It's
my
up
God,
here.
it is. And it's
That one's stupid. Oh my goodness.
Will making the correct plays and still losing because of some baloney. Some
Yeah,
Oscar
that's-
Mayer baloney. My baloney has a
Yes.
first name. It's Walter.
Oh my goodness. That is Wild Boy, TJ. That is Wild Boy, man.
There it is. That's go mode for Will, but he doesn't know it.
Yeah.
Well, this Master Sword Ganon does take an eternity, so he misses the torch glitch. So
Hopefully he has another potion. I didn't catch if he did or not.
either he may need to. Oh, yeah, Silver's fucking good about it.
He should be okay though. He should be okay.
Silver's what are we talking about? Dude, it's silver arrows.
Oh yeah.
Care about
those. Yeah, that's right. What is wrong with us, TJ?
I don't know. We played in this hard standard tournament where we forgot about those for like half a year, so you know. All right, but get your GGs out for Mr. Walter the Fourth.
GGs.
Getting a super clutch fire rod off of Magic Bat. 209.05. Holy smokes. Can you believe this? Can you believe it?
Oh my goodness. That might have been the wildest moment I've seen. Being well, it's my second time commentating, but that was really crazy.
You know what, it may only be your second time commentating, but of all the races I've seen, that's just one of the craziest things I've come across. I'm still flabbergasted. I say. I have to use long F words to describe how I feel.
Listen,
and believe me, there's more than one of a few short ones I want to say too about that fire rod.
And looks like Will is about to go pick up his fire rod.
We are joined by Walter and his 4-leaf clover.
GG's, Walter.
Yo, GG's. This feels like the most undeserving win in history.
I mean, you gotta. That was. I gotta be honest with you. Like, right up until that point, like right before I said that, I was saying how fortune had not favored you at all, because you had found the boots super late. You had gone into Thieves Town without the Thieves Town small key, which led to the lamp. So that lamp is logically required to get that fire rod, because that powder wasn't one of those GT skips you got, GT chests you skipped.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, well that's stupid. Wow.
Yeah, so that was that mushroom, that fake powder, was just a complete shift in momentum and just easily changed the entire game.
Yeah,
that was the single play.
I definitely had like some ideas that I was gonna do it, because like when I found the mushroom, it was like in a place right next to the shop, so I could have just like turned it in right away. But I decided like to not do that. So I definitely like had some ideas that I was gonna fake powder, but I wasn't just like sure exactly when.
Yeah. It's not something that comes up a lot in Crosskeys, as I was saying. That situation doesn't really come up a lot. You don't really find yourself with both the mushroom and the red cane at the same time a lot. That just doesn't happen all the time. But you found yourself in that situation. You availed yourself of it, and boy, did it pay off.
Yeah. And the eastern location was pretty funny in this one. I don't know if Will found the flute.
No,
but it's kind of awkward if you don't have the flute.
Do not know where that flute is. We don't know where that flute is. It's probably the one item we have unaccounted for, honestly, other than another sword. I assume this stuff could be inside Swamp Palace, which no one ever really found. Well, yeah, we found it, but we don't know where the dam is.
Yeah, I was gonna go to Swamp, even though it was abandoned, and then on my way down there, I was like, wait, I haven't found the dam. So it's like, well, let's go up the mountain. And then I forgot like one of the good connectors to the mountain. So when I was like almost over at Hookshot Cave to get like my connector up to the mountain, I was like, oh no, there was a better connector. So I like just shamed myself into doing the big bomb instead. So, but I mean, that kind of worked out.
Yeah, it really did. It got you that red cane, and it looked like you had While you were walking around without those boots that Will had opted to get pretty early in the seed, he dipped Misery Mire when it was found the first time, got him. That gave you an edge over him for, I'd say, a good maybe 20 minutes to half hour. Like you were at you each had something the other could have wanted. Those boots ended up not being really Well, it ended up being logically necessary because I think that the Easttown small key was locked behind a.
Yeah, I should have gone into Meyer the first time around, but I don't know. I didn't want to do it because I already had the big key, so I was like, I only need the cane to full clear it. But there's like no good way up the mountain, so I should have just jumped in the first time I was there.
Right. Okay, well, that was your choice, and it did give Will the edge for quite a while. Yeah, Will is just finishing up Turtle Rock. He found the fire rod. I don't know if you chatted and told him where it was, but he's going after it now.
Yeah, not getting the boots ended up, I feel, for this race, ending up being Walter's saving grace. Because by the time that happened, even though, you know, not having boots as opposed to having them, he ended up making that play with the mushroom. And then it really, really paid off. That's what I feel.
Yeah. I'd be willing to agree with you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Because not having those boots means you don't get that mushroom early. It means you don't get it means you get the opportunity to fake powder, which is what you did, and I cannot believe the fire rod was there. I am dumbfounded.
Yeah, because if you like, yeah, that's true. If you have boots early, because Myths was like super early.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is so wild.
I can't help but laugh. I can't help. That's a story for the ages, man. That's another feather.
I'm just glad we got to commentate this, man. Like,
for real.
This was a great birthday treat. So thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to get to play it. What the hell was that nonsense? Please don't let this ever happen to me, thank you.
Nice triple.
Triple.
Get your GGs and chat ready for Will WC.
All right, GG's. I'm gonna jump out and let you guys talk to Will a little bit, and me and Will can never be in the same room because obviously we're the same person. So I'm gonna let you guys finish this.
That just happened. That just happened. Oh my gosh.
Will Fishes with official time for 2:15:49, and welcome. Oh, he's not in. I thought he was in. I'm so sorry.
that was Walter changing his persona.
Oh, Persona 5 or Persona 4?
Or Persona 4 Arena.
Nice.
But will join us for interview. He will be there here in a minute.
All right, we'll let him throw his collection of vases first, and then he'll join us. Yes, that's what I'd be doing right now.
Boy, I am sweating. This was a slobber knocker.
What do we say to him when he gets here? I feel like Walter ducked us. Walter really needs to apologize.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on that.
Walter needs to apologize.
Man, that was whew. Yeah, apology is definitely old. Fake powder to powder. It's apples to oranges over here.
And while we're waiting for Will to join, make sure to follow our runners. Also, thank you, Magnet Hands and TJ Maelstrom, for commentating this match. And also don't forget our trackers Jinxie Girl and Serio X. And I hope Will join soon. He said he wanted.
He's got to let a lot out.
We will also have another Link to the Past Randomizer Crosskeys match later today, and there he is again.
Hey there.
Welcome, Will.
GG's, Will.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Well, we were down to just a couple locations there. It was kind of the way it was really, you know, when I was realizing that I was 3 items from Go mode and all 3 of them were for TR, it was like, okay, well, this is going to get... one of these is going to be stupid, so... Yep. I put off the climb for way too long. Was, I think, the big mistake there. You know, knowing that we are going to have to do it at some point, and then I really wanted to do it on that first trip into GT when I went back and got the mirror and cleared out left side, but I didn't have the lamp at that point. So, obviously, if I'd had that then, that would have been a very different race. But yeah, I'm not. Other than that decision, I'm not really upset with anything else that I did in that one. I just think it was like the beginning routed itself really nicely for me, and then it was just a matter of getting fire that unlocked a lot of things in that seed, really.
Yeah, you had a very, very good route for most of the seed, and it was like right up until you got the flippers, everything seemed to be going your way, and even a little bit after that, because you had it was very clean the way you had moved about this seed, especially getting those boots really early.
Yeah, that was a nice surprise out of Meyer. I'm always going to dip it when it's in an inconvenient location like that, even if I don't have fire at the time. But
yes, sir.
Yep.
So, what were you thinking when you found that ice palace in that location? Yeah, that had to be a little tempting for you.
You could tell that I was a little tempted by the fact that I kept going back in and out of it a couple of times there. I wanted to, because I've had, you know, Hammer and Ice Palace more times than I can count, and it being, I finally decided against it just because I was so close to the mountain save and quit point, which worked out well because I got the Hammer not long after that, and there wasn't really anything in ice other than that red crystal that helped out, if I remember correctly. So
there was a couple of Ganon's Tower small keys, which kind of put the climb into logic, but that's about it.
Yep.
I think those are 3 and 4, if I remember correctly.
That probably sounds right. Yeah. But yeah, I waffled on it a little bit, and then I was like, okay, well, I've already done my one dungeon dip and had it pay out with the Meyer play, and then it's like, this one's a lot slower because it's Bombo, so I don't have Kane. Let's just put it off for later. And I put it off as long as I could, so that worked out okay, I think.
Right, you want to go in there with the Hammer, obviously.
Yeah.
And then that how long were you thinking about the GT climb? So you went back to Meyer first.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and it was just kind of out of the way from, there's really no quick way to access it there at Dark Sank. And so I kind of put it off for a while, thinking, okay, well, I'll wait till I have Samaria and can route in right side with that, because that's kind of like, midpoint of the seed. And I kept thinking, I'll just do right side with it and then clear everything. And then Samaria was so late that it was, that was my one item from Go mode item. And at that point, I'm just looking for Fire Rod. So that made GT less of an appealing option there for that purpose. But yeah, it really just kind of worked out that, with the going into Meyer was that I had the connector that dumped me out and let me check the TR entrance and then, put me back up on Death Mountain. That was going to be my last trip up there. So it was really just a case of, I don't have flute. I don't have a better way of getting back up here, really. Let's just go ahead and do it now.
So it was a check of convenience, as it were, or rather inconvenience, since if you left it behind. Okay, yeah, I understand now. I might have done the same, but that Fire Rod was probably the most scuzzy I've ever seen.
Yeah, it wasn't great, and there wasn't really, with how early Mushroom was and how late Samaria was, there wasn't really any opportunity. But I didn't even consider trying to do a fake powder or anything like that, or keeping it around. So
I honestly, I absolutely agree with you. And the only reason Walter ever managed to fake powder is because he got those boots so late. He managed to find himself in that situation. That rare situation where you have both Mushroom and Red Cane at the same time in a Crosskeys seed, and he availed himself of the opportunity, and it shifted the momentum entirely in his favor.
Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes,
Yeah, you got to roll with these punches, man.
Yep. Yeah, I'll let you guys wrap it up. Thank you guys for commentating for this, and thank you to Sayryux and JC Girl who tracked, and thank you Siberian for restreaming this. Look forward to watching this one back.
Yeah, this was a good one. I really enjoyed doing commentary for this one, especially on this, the birthday of Magnet Hands.
Happy birthday, dude.
Thank you, Will, and GG's. This was a fun one. I had a blast this whole time. Love commentating with TJ.
We get to do it again sometime.
Yes, sir.
And we're not going to be able to wait for my birthday, so let's get it done soon.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. Well, thank you again. Thanks again to WaltherIV and Jinxie Girl for tracking. Thank you so much. I have irresponsibly neglected to thank you for that throughout the seed. That was very good. Sabira for the restream. Fantastic job here. Very clean, very smooth. You know that the restream is great when you don't even notice that it's being restreamed. So fantastic job on that end as well. So this was absolutely a treat. I'm walking away furious and angry, and I'm gonna be a little bit mad about that fire rod for probably forever. But overall, I had a great time, and I hope everybody watching did. So, Magnet Hands, take us out, will ya?
Yes. It is your lovely, great Magnet Hands with TJ. Thank you, everybody. Seru X, Siberion, Will WC, Walter for the runners, Jinxie Girl, and Seru X as the trackers. I really have nothing more else to say. It was home run swings all over for this particular one. I want to see another one. I would love to commentate another one. And thank you all for the birthday wishes. You guys are the greatest. This community is the greatest. See you guys.
And just before we wrap this up, back to our schedule here on CSR. Later today at 6:30 Eastern, we have another Crosskeys match between Zelda Design and Chloe Power.
That's a good one.
And
Oh, yeah.
just checking quickly for a raid target, but I'm not sure who to pick. I think I have someone. We are going over to raid Scottish Brave. She's playing Crosskeys at the moment. Share some love. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time here on CSR.